Hello and welcome to this video. I just want to thank you guys for your support on my last video, and I'm going to continue to make more. Let's get into the topic today, which is grocery stores. Let's talk about what a grocery store is at its core. A grocery store is a place where you get food. And a lot of times, most grocery stores nowadays have like a lot more than food. Tons of essentials. They're like a beacon in the night. It's dark, it's scary. Oh, let's drive down down the spooky street at night. What is that in the distance? Wow, beautiful. Let's go inside. You go inside and you find everything that you need. Endless possibilities. This is a space where you reload and refresh. It's a timeout. It's a TO. It's where you stop and you get food. Or something else that you might need. They have other things as well. My God, I love grocery stores. I love grocery stores. You are in like a utopia. You walk in those doors, you're in a utopia. Not only this, but you can get foods from all around the world that you would never normally be able to get without a grocery store, right? You can buy corn that was literally grown in Illinois from the same wheat, and now it's all the way in California. You can buy a pineapple that was grown in like Hawaii, and now you have pineapples. You can eat exotic foods that have been grown and shipped all around the United States. You can buy it for money. You can trade your money for food. Humans have a natural draw towards grocery stores. I've never met someone that's like, I hate going to the grocery store. You know you don't. You think you do. Oh, you hate getting out. You hate getting out and doing something that's outside of your house. That's what you hate. You don't hate the grocery store. Don't say that you hate the grocery store, because that's not true. No one hates the grocery store. Once you pull up in that parking lot and you walk towards those glorious doors, those beautiful archways, maybe sometimes they're not archways, mostly sliding glass doors, you're full of hope. You want to take groceries from the grocery store and you want to bring them home, and so then you have them there. There's this beautiful sense of nostalgia that we get because grocery stores are the same as when we were kids. When we were little tiny kids sitting in the cart and our mom was pushing us around saying no to everything that we asked for. Now we're growing up. Now we're going to grocery stores on our own. Grocery stores are the central for food around the world. Different cultures have different grocery stores, right? Because you have different markets. There's something for everyone. Of all different cultures, of all different backgrounds, the central hub of our lives. The central hub of our lives, and we take it for granted. And we don't appreciate grocery stores enough. We need to start really we need to really start just loving them. Because that's what we need. That's all we need. Grocery stores have existed forever. Some form of a grocery store has always existed, whether you're trading your personal items for it, or you're trading a dollar bill, $1. Whether you're trading your bones for it, or whether you're trading your money for it. The bones can be money if you think about it. Aliens probably have grocery stores. Think about aliens, think about the concept of a grocery store, the place where you go to get sustenance, and get what you need to survive. Whether your grocery store is in the wilderness and you have a gun, or whether your grocery store is temperature controlled and has aisles and lights, shopping carts to put all your things in. I love shopping carts. Imagine grocery stores without shopping carts. We also need to appreciate those as well, because ties in, it's all together, right? A shopping cart that is your basket. They have baskets as well, but the shopping carts, they have wheels. You know, with all this modern technology, we can really make it cool. Shopping carts are our noble steeds. They lead us through the aisles, right? You don't pull a shopping cart, you're pushing that thing. That thing is leading the way. They're like arrowheads firing through the aisles, collecting things. You're hunting. You're in charge. You're in control. You're in control. Don't let your shopping cart be in control. That's stupid. Grocery stores, they're universal. They're everywhere, and yet every time you walk into one, it feels like you're stepping into this small, timeless world of its own. And there's thousands of them all across the country, in every state, and there's different versions, right? You got like the South, it's got their Piggly Wiggly, you got the Midwest with their Jewel Osco, the West Coast with Ralph's. There's so many, and they're all different, but they're all the same, and that's what I love. At At night, it's this beautiful, welcoming glow that they have. It really draws you in. You want to go in there. It's a safe haven. You can go into a grocery store for something specific or for a sense of normalcy. Everything's crazy, you know, life gets crazy. The other day, I was feeling down about some things. There were some things that were upsetting me in my life going on. I had to go to the store to get some items. I didn't really want to leave the house, but I was like, all right, you know, I need to go do this. I pulled into the parking lot. The second I walked through those glass doors, it was miraculous. Everything felt normal and good. It felt like all the bad stuff got trapped outside of that door and it couldn't come in there with me. I got some bread and I got some other things too. And let's say you're traveling, you're away from home. The best way to cure homesickness, I figured it out. If you're anywhere, go into a grocery store. You will feel like everything is normal again and everything's fine. I can't make any promises for when you leave, but I can tell you that when you walk in there, things change. Everything is good, everything is normal. And sometimes that's all we need. When it comes down to it, grocery stores are the fabric of our lives. They're vital for every single thing that we do as people, as a society. I mean, okay, really think about this. If one day all grocery stores just vanish, they're gone, how fast do you think society would collapse? Realistically, I want to know what you think in the comments. Please answer that question because I'm genuinely curious. I got my answer, but I'm not even going to say it because I want to know what you have to say. Everyone's got fond memories in a grocery store. It's my theory. I'm deciding right now, my theory is that everybody has good memories in a grocery store. Most people. I'm changing my theory. Most people have good memories in a grocery store. When it comes down to it, we're all animals. Finding a parking spot sometimes. If you pull up to a grocery store right the day before Thanksgiving, in ancient times, humans were hunters and gatherers. But we've evolved, right? No. I mean, we have, but not like we hunt still and gather still. That's what the grocery store is. That's modern day hunting and gathering. The aisles are our hunting paths and our shopping carts, our trusty companions. We stock the aisles, whether we're getting a big steak or a frozen pizza. We no longer need to risk life and limb to try and get food. Now, the biggest danger is having to wait in line. Or if you're using the self-checkout and it doesn't work and the employee has to come help you. You went to the self-checkout so you wouldn't have to talk to anyone, and then your self-checkout machine doesn't work, so now the employee has to come and help you. That sucks, actually. So whenever that happens, I just think like I would rather be hunting for my food instead. We don't have to deal with the dangers of the old world, but now the dangers and risks are a little bit different. There's higher risk of like embarrassing things happening to you. Like one time I was at the grocery store, I was purchasing this cake. It was like a normal sized cake was what I was buying. And I went to the self-checkout because I just did not want to talk to anyone. And I went to scan it and the barcode was on the top of the cake. And at the time, I hadn't realized that there are those like, scanners you can pick up and just scan it. I didn't really realize that because I never used one of those before. So I turned the whole cake upside down and scanned it. And I put it in the bag. All the frosting was all messed up. And I looked over and the employee was just like, looked really sad at what I had done, but wasn't gonna say anything because I just think that I made it weird. I just have not stopped thinking about that, and it happened months ago. Times like that make me realize that there are still dangers to hunting and gathering. It's a modern era, so it's a little bit different. We have to be more aware of this. In conclusion, grocery stores are the nuclear reactors to society. They provide the raw energy that powers everything, just like how nuclear reactors are the unseen force that powers cities. Grocery stores are the hidden engine of life itself. When you walk into a grocery store, that is the product of all of our evolution. Even the economy. I'm not even a big numbers guy. The prices of things in a grocery store that can tell you about the state of the world, the state of the economy. You can tell the state of the economy by going into a grocery store and looking at the prices of like a banana. Oh my god! Inflation's so bad right now. Oh, you can do that. You can do that. And no one can tell you not to. They're preventing an entire societal meltdown. So, that's what I think. Appreciate grocery stores more. Next time you're in one, take it all in. Just look around. Stop moving so fast and just look around and appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I'm new to this style, so if you guys have any advice or anything you'd particularly like to see, let me know in the comments, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.